We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Into the box now, Junior Avery.
The schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up. The
Padres with their 90th win, best in the division. Mike Kimball picks up his team lead. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of leading the 8th to secure the victory. Michel Baez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Box. Junior Avery.
Right fielder.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly. And 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now.
Here we go. Number 9.
So a big moment here, and standing in Vidal Brujan as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. And MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Head back.
Step at it right there, but he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a game.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just
ready to go for the last. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So digging in and looking for more. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 43 on the year for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater. And
the Giants launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Spencer Howard hangs win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Only one gone. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And tack
double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here to finish.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victory.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Next to the plate for the Padres, Junior. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 44 on the year, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is
final finish. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 1 of this 4-game. So striding in.
Watch out, trouble in for him.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now. He
Come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
You're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4. Digging in, Junior,
As he was expecting another changeup.
grounded back up the middle, reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's
On the attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
He's in.
On the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will. Standing in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The Friars, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Ryan Weathers earns his. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Avery has it, and I'd be surprised if he'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He at the plate, June. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit.
That's a grind. His hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Here now the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away. Most in the division. Richard Bush hangs win number 11 on his line. So that afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the. Digging in for his second.
Down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Well, that's the first. Drip will start a flood.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the tag gets him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Into the. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him today. Pittsburgh rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Franklin Perez. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Leading off the inning. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Mazzara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the. In now. Line drive base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. The San Diego Padres, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Michel Bayet. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Ready now. First pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. 45 home runs now on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup.
This one ends. The Friars win for a division-leading 98th time. Brandon Wadd. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here. Digging in now for San. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center.
Get over his head.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double in today's game. The Tribe capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard earned. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. So striding in, Junior Avery. He got a 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as he's into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Onto the party porch and gone. He's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Bo Burrows earns the victory out of the bull. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match.
Fielder number 12, Hunter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that. Ready once again, Junior Avery. He got a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 46 now for him on the season. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on 2nd or 3rd. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's...
Junior Avery will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Boy, so fun.
San Diego Padres set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Mike Kimball.